Zion, you guys were down 10 with about 4 minutes to go. What do you feel like allowed you guys to get back into that game?
Just the will to win and being locked in and helping each other out on the defensive end.
Zion, obviously a lot of people focused on the end of the Denver game, specifically what happened on that last play. But I mean, you guys made a similar comeback. Is there something that you took away from that game, or just something that you think is building as far as the ability to, not give in at the end of games when you have a deficit like that?
Oh yeah, we didn't get the result we wanted in the Denver game, but like you said, we kept fighting to the very end, and that's the mindset we got to have going into these final 8 or 9 games. One game at a time, and play into the final buzzer.
Hey, Z, what just talk about the job that Lonzo and Bi did tonight. I know Bi's numbers weren't great, but he was able to get some key foul calls late, and then obviously the game that Lonzo played the whole night. What did you think about the job that he was able to do, knocking down shots and giving you guys some space on offense?
I think whenever we needed a momentum change in our favor, Lonzo was there. Whether it was hitting a three or just creating something on a fast break or just defense. Whenever we needed a momentum change, Lonzo was there for us tonight. And like you said, Brandon, he said his numbers won't show it, but I mean, he played a great game. He hit shots when we needed him to hit shots. Played great defense, and like you said, he got some key foul calls again.
And you were able to come up with some big buckets there in OT. Fouled out both of their centers. I should say. I guess, what was your mentality in that OT? Whenever you had the ball in your hands.
My teammates trusted me to go out there and be me. So my mindset was keep attacking and just make the right play.
You played heavy minutes next to Billy these past couple of games. Just what are your thoughts on working with him on the offensive end?
It's great working with Billy. He makes the right reads off my drive, so he's always in the right spot. And I mean, our chemistry is going to build from there.
And it seemed like, I mean, at least in this game, he's just like in that dunker spot and he's just ready and he goes up quickly. I mean, how helpful is that just to like have him in that spot and him be a quick finisher?
That's very helpful. It forces his man to make a decision on whether he's going to go up and contest me, then I can drop it off, or whether he's going to stay home, and it allows me to have an easy finish. So him being ready to catch it and go up and finish, it's a big help.
Hey Zion, it was a great win tonight. I just want to kind of look forward to your next two matchups against the Warriors. Obviously, you're in this race to get into the play-in. What sort of challenge does facing off against the Warriors for the first time this year, 3 times down the stretch, as you guys are trying to get into this play-in, create for you guys?
You got to take it game by game. I think it's great for us in a sense of it's almost like a practice feeling for the guys who, I know myself, for people who haven't been to the playoffs, playing a team 3 times in a short period of time. That'll be like a great practice on our mindset and mental, getting ready for the games. But right now, we just got to take it game by game. Can't look past one game and go on to the others. Got to focus on one game and play as hard as we can and figure out how to get the win.
And sticking with the Golden State theme, how meaningful was it to win a game like this in the manner y'all did, leading into those, 2 games against Golden State?
I think it gives us great momentum. We got the win. And I think in the locker room, that's all we care about. So got to win, allows us to go back home with great momentum, and hopefully we can carry it.
In a lot of situations like this where you have to make up 3 games and there's this little amount of time in the season, you have to worry about the scoreboard and you have to hope for help from all these other teams. How much do you like the fact that, you're getting to play the team directly and you don't have to worry about, the scores from other games, basically?
I love that. So our fate's not in nobody else's hands. It's on us to go out there and get the win. Can't ask for nothing better than that in the situation we're currently in. So